Good morning, student. I am Purnima and I welcome you all to my English class. Children, today I am going to revise the lesson, the Browning version. In fact, the Browning version is not a lesson, it is a drama. Now, I want to know that do you know what are the three characteristics of drama or not? If not, then I am going to tell you. So, first of all, children, drama, it is in the form of dialogue. It has a character. So what are the three characteristics of a drama? It has a character. It is in dialogue form. And third is it is having a plot or scene or act. Act 1, act 2, okay, etc. So children, these are the three major characteristics of this drama. It has a character. What is the meaning of character here? Character here means, children, that the person who plays a role here. Okay. So here two teachers are there, one student is there, then one of the teacher's wife. There are four major characters are here, and here, children, drama, the name of the drama is the Browning version, written by Terence Rattingham. So who is the writer of the drama? Terence Rattingham. So once again I repeat, children, in this drama, the Browning version, there are the main character are the two teachers, one student is there and his wife is there. Now second, children, in this drama, it is a there are not many plots. It is a one act or one scene drama is here. Okay, though this is an excerpt, the Browning version is the name of a drama written by Terence Rattingham. This is an excerpt. Excerpt means this is a part of that main drama. So there is no other act or scene is present here. Then children, if you will read it, you will see that the drama is starting with a dialogue form, that is conversation between person are there. Okay, the drama is starting with the dialogue of teacher Frank and the student Tableau. All right, so let me tell you children tell you that how many characters are there in a play. So student, I am going to write you about the characters, who are the major characters in this drama. Okay, so the name of the So student, I will be telling you about the three main characteristics of who are the three main characters in a drama. So three main characters here in a drama are Cocker Harris. He is a senior teacher. He is a senior teacher student. Okay, and then Mr. Frank is there. He is also a teacher. Tableau is a student here. And then Mr. Cocker Harris' wife is also there. Though she is Millie, Mrs. Millie is there. Though her dialogue is very less, but then she is the character of this drama. So now I am going to start the explanation of the drama, the Browning version, written by Terence Rattingham. Now before starting, I would like to revise some of the important points of the drama. Now children, this first of all I told you, this is an excerpt. Excerpt means this is this whole drama is a part of the major drama, the Browning version. The Browning version is the main drama. That's why children, the name of this drama is also written as a Browning version. This is a Terence Rattingham play. The scene is set in a good school. And children, here though the scene and the act is not written, but the scene is of the school. Tableau is a 16-year-old boy and who has come to do extra work for his master, Mr. Cocker Harris. Mr. Cocker Harris is a senior teacher and he is a person with a moral character. He is a good person, though he is a strict person. And he has called him to do some extra work, though he has not yet arrived. Another teacher is there, Mr. Frank. He is younger in years than Mr. Crocker Harris. He is the one who finds Taplow waiting. Incidentally, it is the last day of the term. So it is the last day of the term. Taplow is a student in the lower fifth form. He does not know whether he will get his division all right or not. So children, Taplow is a student in the lower fifth form. He does not know whether he will get his division all right or not, and he asked this thing to Mr. Crocker Harris, and he told him that he will get marked according to the rules. How he has done the paper. If he has done the paper good, he will get good marks. If he has done the paper all right, he will be giving less marks to him. So, another Master Frank, younger in years than Mr. Crocker Harris, finds Taplow waiting, and it is the children. And I told you he was waiting for his teacher who did not arrive here, and it is the last day of that term. Now let me tell you something about Taplow. Okay. So children, Taplow is a student in the lower fifth form. So he is a student who lives in the fifth form, in the fifth standard he is studying, and he does not know whether he will get his division all right or not, and he is worried about children about his marks, that whether he will get his division will be good or it will not be good. And he tell Frank that Mr. Crocker Harris does not tell them result like the other master. Now children, the rule was that it would be the principal who will be telling the marks to the student. Okay, this was the rule in the school. And Mr. Crocker Harris, he was the person who used to follow the rule. He was a senior teacher and he maintained the dignity of a teacher. While as other teacher, they used to tell the students the marks in advance, which was not a right thing, because it was the duty of the principal only of the school who will tell the marks, or the main class teacher. He tells Frank that Mr. Crocker Harris does not tell them the result like the other master. Frank informed Taplow that there is a rule that form result should only be announced by the headmaster on the last day of the term. Now children, Frank in the beginning, he did not tell anything, but he tells Taplow that this is a rule that on the last day of the term, the result will be declared by the headmaster only. Taplow says that no one except Mr. Crocker Harris pay attention to it. Now children, when Taplow heard this, he said it is Mr. Topper Harris only, it is Mr. Crocker Harris only who follows the rule. Otherwise, all the master, they tell us in advance. So he tell it is Mr. Crocker Harris who follows the rule. Now Frank then asked Taplow what he would like to study if his result is favorable. Now children, there also the division between science and art used to take place. So he asked if his Mr. Frank, the teacher, he asked him what he would like to have when his result is good, his result is favorable. Taplow indicated his preference for science. Now Taplow told that he preferred to have science. Frank remarked that they get all the slackers in science. Now children, it is a frank remark. It seems to us that he is a very cruel-hearted teacher. He just remarked that all the slackers we get in science, slackers children are those person who are lazy, who doesn't want to study. Okay, so he is telling all the slackers they want to have science. Taplow disagrees with him and says that he is extremely interested in science. Now Taplow, he disagree with him, and he knew this sarcastic remark for him only, he has said. So he told he is extremely interested in science. Frank observes frankly that he is not interested in the science he is to teach. So he is telling that he is not interested in science which he has to teach. Taplow, on the other hand, finds the study of Greek play Agamemnon muck. So children, he told, in fact, that Greek play which he is reading is a bit confusing. His objection is to the way the play is taught to them. Just a lot of Greek words strung together, and 50 times of one gets them wrong. Now he is telling why he did not like that play, because it's a Greek play and many words of Greeks are used in that play. and 50 lines if one gets and children, they get the punishment also. If the line is read wrong, they have to read 50 times by the teacher. Tableau answer shows that he is feeling a bit better. Frank is surprised that Tableau has come in to do extra work even on the last day of school. Now children, then the topic is changes. Frank is asking that why you have come to do extra work. Today is the last day of the school, and why you have been called by your teacher Mr. Cocker Harris to do extra work. Tableau said that he missed a day last week when he was ill. So what did Tableau say? He tell that he missed. Tableau said that he missed a day last week when he was ill. So he has to put in extra work. The weather is quite fine and he might be playing golf. He told that today the weather is fine. He thought of playing the golf, but he missed a day last week because he was ill. And just to fulfill that thing, his teacher Cocker Harris called him. The weather is quite fine and he might be playing golf. He knew that Mr. Cocker Harris must be quite busy then, as he is leaving the school for good the next day. Now children, he also knew that why Mr. Harris did not come, his teacher did not come. He called him. He knew that his teacher is very sincere and he must be facing some extra work or some important work. That's why he did not turn up to the school till now. Well, still Mr. Frank, the junior teacher, is talking to Tableau. The conversation then shift to Mr. Cocker Harris. Now children, it seems that Mr. Frank did not like, or he did not favor Mr. Cocker Harris, maybe because of professional jealousy or whatever was the reason. The conversation then shift to Mr. Cocker Harris. Tableau had asked him the previous day if he had given him a good division. Now Tableau told that his teacher is very strict. The previous day when he had asked him about his marks, he said that he had given Tableau exactly what he deserved. So he told Tableau exactly that what he deserved. If he no less and certainly no more. He did not get less mark and certainly he did not get more mark also. Whatever he has done, the mark was given according to that. Tableau is afraid that he might have marked him down rather than up for taking extra work. Tableau is afraid. He thinks that he might have marked him down rather than up for taking extra work. The man is hardly human. Frank then encourages Tableau to repeat the remark of Mr. Cocker Harris. Now children, Frank then he want to enjoy because he was imitating his student. Tableau was imitating exactly how Mr. Cocker Harris used to speak. So he is enjoying, he is telling to repeat the remark of Mr. Cocker Harris. Frank does not find his imitation up to the mark and asks him to read his Aeschylus and be quiet. Frank, children, he does not find his imitation up to the mark. He repeats the remarks of Mr. Cocker Harris, and then children, he was told by his teacher Frank to read his Aeschylus and be quiet. Now Frank suggests to Tableau that he might cut the class and play golf as Mr. Cocker Harris has not turned up. Now children, still the time is passing and it is Tableau, he is still waiting for his teacher. His teacher did not turn up till now. So Frank saw that Tableau is still waiting. So he tells him that why don't you go and cut off your class and go and play golf as Mr. Cocker Harris did not turn up till now. Tableau is shocked at the suggestion as he can't think of ever doing so. Now children, Tableau, he is shocked by this suggestion because he did not dare to think even in a dream that Mr. Harris has called him and he will go home without waiting for him. Now children, Mr. Frank, he told Tableau to move away from the school as he did not turn up till now, and he is telling that he should go because he is not yet reached the school, and he is telling that why don't you go and play golf because your teacher did not turn up. Now Tableau, He respects his teacher very much, as well as he's afraid from his teacher. He told, no, I will not go because sir has called him, and without meeting him, he will not leave the place. So Taplow, he told Cocker Harris he will prank and envies Mr. Cocker Harris for the effect he has on the boys. Now, children, when he told that he will not go without meeting his sir, here Mr. Frank, he feels jealous. He feels jealous that the boy, they are so fond of him and they respect him. Okay, they are afraid of him, and they seem scared to death of him. So Taplow says that Cocker Harris is not a sadist like other master. He would not be so frightening if he were. It would then seem that he had some feeling. He seems dry like a nut and hates people to like him. And children, Taplow tells him that he did not even like flattering. He is dry like a nut and hates people to like him. But still Taplow likes him and respects him very much. Sometimes Mr. Cocker Harris sees it and he shrivels up even more. Children, Mr. Cocker Harris, he knew that Taplow likes him very much, but then he did not like, because he is the person who doesn't like flattery and all this thing. Taplow then relates an incident when his master related one of the classical jokes in the class. Now, children, he told Mr. Frank about Mr. Cocker Harris that one day he told a joke in the class. Nobody laughed as they could not understand it. Taplow laughed as he knew he had meant it as funny. He said sorry for his master for having made such a poor joke. Taplow has forgotten the joke but offered to imitate the reaction of Mr. Cocker Harris. The laughter of Mr. Frank encouraged Taplow to do so. Frank seems to enjoy the joke and asked Taplow to tell it to others. Now he told the joke exactly how the joke was, children, shared by him, and Mr. Frank, he encourages Taplow to tell the joke in his language only, in the language of a teacher, to everybody, because children, it was Mr. Frank who was envious, who was jealous with Mr. Cocker Harris. Well, when they were talking about him, his wife Millie Cocker Harris entered. Frank and Taplow, they are surprised because there was no news of her that she would be visiting there. Taplow is afraid that she might have overheard their joke. If she told her husband, Taplow division would be in danger. Now she thought that if she would have heard about the talk which was going between Taplow, what Taplow was saying to Mr. Frank about Mr. Cocker Harris, if his wife must have heard, if she will tell him, then his division will be in danger. Frank dismisses his fear, but he dismisses his fear. Millie tells Taplow that her husband is at the Bursar and might be there quite a time. And actually Millie comes and tells Taplow that her husband is at present, he is in Bursars and he might be quite a time. It will take little late. He will be coming after some time. She says that if she were Taplow, she would go, and Taplow is filled with doubt. Now she is telling that if she would have been in the place of Taplow, she will leave the place. Now he says that Mr. Cocker Harris had especially asked him to come. Now Taplow tells her his problem. He told that he was especially told by Mr. Cocker Harris to come there. Millie then suggests that he might run away for a quarter of an hour and come back. Taplow is still uncertain and wonders what will happen. If he gets there before the arrival, Millie orders to take the blame. So he is telling, suppose if he comes, if he leave the place, Millie tells that she is ready to take the blame, that it was he who sends her. Millie offers to take the blame. She then hands him over a prescription and asks him to go to the chemist and get it made up. Thus he can do a job for him. Now she hands him a prescription of a doctor, and she tells him, you just go and tell the chemist to prepare this drug, and if Mr. Cocker Harris will come, she will tell him that it was she who had sent him to do her work only. Thus he can do a job for him. Taplow agrees and he leaves the room. So Tableau agrees and he leaves the room. Now children, the thing is that Cocker Harris was such a teacher. He was a talented teacher with a lot of character, and that was the reason all the students used to respect him. They used to feel scared of him, but at the same time they used to respect him also. So children, with this I end my revision of the main point. Now I am going to do the explanation of the lesson. Now the Browning version. So children, I am going to read the paragraph. Some of the important expressions are there: remove, slackers, mark, captain, got carried away, cut, saddest, shriveled up. This is an excerpt from the Browning version. Excerpt is a short piece of writing. So you can write the meaning of the short piece of writing of the Browning version. Children, the reference within the play of Robert Browning translation of the Greek tragedy Agamemnon. The scene is set in a school. So what is the scene here? It is set in the school. Frank is young and Crocker Harris middle-aged person. Frank is a young teacher. Two teachers are described here. One is Frank and the other is Mr. Cocker Harris. He is a middle-aged. Both are teachers. Tableau is a boy of 16 years who has come in to do extra work for Cocker Harris. But the latter has not yet arrived. But Mr. Cocker Harris, he has not yet arrived in the school till now. And Frank finds Tableau waiting. Frank: do I know you? Tableau: no sir. Frank: what's your name? Tableau. Now children, this is a dialogue form of writing, and you can see Frank is asking, do I know you? Tableau is telling, no sir. Now children, it was the Frank who had seen him first, and he is telling that, do I know you? Tableau is telling, no sir, because he was not taught by Mr. Frank. Frank: what's your name? Tableau. Tableau says, my name is Tableau. Frank: Tableau, no, I don't. You are not a scientist, I gather. That means he is telling, I know that you have not taken science. You are not in a science group, I gather. No sir, I am still in the lower fifth. Now Tableau is introducing himself, but still he is in lower fifth standard, fifth grade. I can't specialize until next term, test to say. He is telling, after getting specialized, that means after passing from fifth form, then only he can take science. If I've got my remove, all right. Remove, children, is a form of division. Frank: don't you know if you have got your remove? Tableau: no sir, Mr. Cocker Harris doesn't tell us the result like the other pastor. Now Frank is telling, did you know about your result? He is telling, no, Mr. Mr. Cocker Harris does not tell us the result like the other master. Frank: why not? Tableau: well, you know what he is like, sir. Tableau is telling, you know very well what he is like, sir. I believe there is a rule that form results should only be announced by the headmaster on the last day of term. So he is telling, I believe there is a rule that form results should only be announced by the headmaster on the last day of the term. Tableau: yes, but who else pay attention to it except Mr. Cocker Harris? Now Tableau is doing favor. He is telling, but no teacher pay attention except, he is telling, no teacher is paying attention except Mr. Cocker Harris. Frank: I don't. I admit, but that's not a criterion. Criterion is a standard or principle by which something is judged. He is telling, he is a criterion. He judges according to the rule, but I don't know about others, but I admit that he is a criterion. That means whatever he do according to the rule. So you have got to wait until tomorrow to know your fate, have you? Now Mr. Frank is telling, tomorrow is the day for your result declaration, and you have to wait until tomorrow to know your fate. Tableau: yes sir. Tableau is saying, yes sir. Frank: supposing the answer is favorable. He is telling, supposing the answer is favorable. What then? Now Frank is just talking to him, because till now his teacher has not arrived and he want to speak he's just having conversation with the student Tableau. So he's asking, okay, suppose the answer is favorable. That means favorable here means you have, suppose you have got a very good marks or you have passed with a positive result, then what then? Tableau. Oh, science, sir, of course. Now Tableau is telling, of course I will be taking science, sir. Frank. Yes, we get all the slackers. Children, slackers means you can write a new word. Person who are lazy, they avoid work. What is the meaning of slackers? Person who are lazy and they avoid work. So he is telling we get all the slackers. Tableau. I'm extremely interested in science, sir. He is telling I'm extremely interested in science. I have to teach. Tableau. Well, anyway, sir, it's a good deal more exciting than this muck. He is telling, are you? I'm not. Frank is telling, if you are interested in science, but I don't think, I'm not interested, not at least in the science I have to teach. Tableau. Well, anyway, sir, it is a good deal more exciting than this mock. He is telling, something, muck is something very unpleasant. So he is telling it is very unpleasant. Well, anyway, sir, it's a good deal more exciting than this muck. Muck is something very unpleasant. What is this muck? Aeschylus, sir, the Agamemnon. So he is telling Aeschylus. Now, children, so muck means here something very unpleasant, and children, muck he is referring to, Tableau is referring to the play, the Greek play. It is taught by his teacher Cocker Harris. So Frank is asking, what is this muck to? What you are referring? What is the muck you are referring to? He is telling Aeschylus, the Agamemnon. Agamemnon is a Greek play. It was taught to them by his teacher, Mr. Cocker Harris. Frank. And you considered view is that the Agamemnon is muck. Well, no, sir. I don't think the play is muck exactly, I suppose. In a way, it's rather a good plot. Really, a wife murdering her husband. Now, when Frank asked him, so do you think that is a muck? He's telling, actually, it's not a muck. But though it is having a good plot, a wife is murdering her husband. A wife is there and she murders her husband and all that. It is about all that, the story of that place, or just rotating around about this only. I only mean the way it's taught to us. Now he's telling the way it taught to us, it seems to us as a muck. Just a lot of Greek words is strung together, and there are a lot of Greek words. Strung means join. What is the meaning of strung? Join. Lot of Greek words are there which are used to children. It is used in that play, which make us boring. And 50 lines if you get them wrong, and 50 lines if I will read, I will get I do a lot of wrong pronunciation. Frank, you sound a little bitter, Tableau. Bitter means feeling angry and unhappy. So he is telling to Tableau, you sound a little bitter. I am rather, sir. Frank, captain. Captain means made to stay in classrooms. But he is telling, but then you should not tell all this to other. You should keep all this feeling within yourself. In a classroom, this feeling should remain till classroom only. No, sir, extra work. He's telling, no, sir, extra work. Extra work on the last day of school. No, he's telling, but I came here today for some extra work. So he's telling extra work on the last day of school. Tableau. Yes, sir, and I might be playing golf. He told me if I would not be coming here to do my extra work, I might be playing golf today. You would think he would have enough to do anyway himself, considering he is leaving tomorrow for good. But oh no, I missed a day last week. Now he's telling about himself, that why he had to come to extra, why he came here for that day, the last day, to do some extra work. So he's telling that I missed a day last week. Last week I missed a day when I was ill. So here I am, and look at the weather. And here I am. Today I was called by my teacher, Mr. Cocker Harris, and the weather is so fine today that I feel that I should go and play golf. Frank, bad luck. Still there is one comfort. You are pretty well certain to get you removed tomorrow for being a good boy in taking extra work. So he's telling bad luck. Still there is one comfort. You are pretty well certain to get you removed tomorrow for being a good boy in taking extra work. Well, I'm not so sure, sir. That would be true of the ordinary master, all right. They just would not dare not to give a chap a remove after his taking extra work. But those sort of rules don't apply to the Mr. Crocker Harris. I asked him yesterday outright if he had given me a remove, and do you know what he said, sir? No, what? Imitating a very gentle, rather throxy voice. Throxy, that means rough. Now, children, here he was asked, and Frank is telling Mr. Taplow that why he came, because he missed a day, and that's why his teacher has called for some extra work. Now he's telling the weather is very fine there, and he feel like to go and play golf, but he dare not because his teacher, Mr. Cocker Harris, has called him because he had missed the a day last week. So he is telling in a rough voice. Taplow is imitating Mr. Cocker Harris. My dear Taplow, I have given you exactly what you deserve. No less and certainly no more. Now, children, he is imitating his teacher. Okay, how he is imitating? He is telling, when I asked him about my result, he said, my dear Taplow, I have given you exactly what you deserve. No less and certainly no more. Do you know, sir, I think he may have marked me down rather than up for taking extra work. I mean, the man's hardly human. He breaks off quickly. Sorry, sir, have I gone too far? So he is telling that he would definitely give me the marks if I will do extra work, because that was a rule that certain days I have to come and do so and so thing, and then only I will get the marks. I mean, the man is hardly a human. Hardly human, children. He is very strict. Sorry, sir, have I gone too far? Now, children, Taplow realized that he is telling all this thing to Anda's teacher. So, he is telling, sorry, sir, have I gone too far? Yes, much too far. Frank is telling, yes, you got too far. Now, with this, dear children, I will conclude my video here. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.